Good morning, statistics. Today we're going to be talking about something called factorials. They look like exclamation marks. So in math, this is called a factorial. And what they do is they basically make you multiply a number by numbers that are one smaller than it until you get to 1. So for example, 5 factorial is asking you to do it's asking you to do 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And then you just do that on your calculator. So that's 20, 60, 120. And that's my answer. So where this gets tricky is when you start to do fractions with factorials. So 5 factorial, we know on top means that we're going to do 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And then we've got this fraction symbol. And then on the bottom, 3 factorial means 3 times 2 times 1. So when you line these up like this, something kind of cool happens where the 3's line up, the 2's line up, and the 1's line up, and those actually are going to cancel. So they completely go away. So the only thing I have left is 5 times 4 on top, which we know is 20. So that's how we're going to do these ones with the fractions on them. So what happens if you have a number with a factorial over the same number with a factorial? Well, 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. And then we got the same thing on the bottom. Oops. Three times 2 times 1. And division says that whenever you have something on the top that's the exact same as the bottom, your answer is always going to be 1. All of these cancel. Your answer is not 0, your answer is 1. Speaking of 0, our last one is if I ever ask you what 0 factorial is, your answer will always be 1. This is a special rule for factorials. If you're interested in figuring out why this is a thing, feel free to ask, but otherwise you just need to know that 0 factorial is always equal to 1. So it should go pretty quick. If you have any questions, let me know or send me a message, and good luck, you guys.